is up, my magical moonbeams? Hope you are having a wonderful, magical day today. Today is Journey Together pre-release, and I am so excited for this because I'm coming out with the crew. We're all gonna be out getting all of our favorite cards, all at our favorite stores, and you are coming with us. Let's go. Now you know I love Barnes & Noble, so I have to come and be a little bookworm over here. Let's see if they have any Pokemon at the same time. All right, so they keep the Pokemon up at the front register. Let's see if they've restocked. It does not look like it so far. I see nothing. No luck over at Barnes & Noble, so we're checking out Aldi because, you know, that's the place to go when you're looking for Pokemon cards. So they didn't have the tins last time I was here, but we're seeing if they have the Pokeballs, which should have been restocked, and I'm not seeing anything. So I think once again, too late. So we're over at Best Buy, and looking up front, they actually have single packs behind. Ta-da! I found it! I'm gonna grab some of the single packs, see if they have the promo. So let's get in line. Successful stop at Best Buy. Surprisingly, I'm so proud of them. We got 3 packs and we got the double promo as well. It's in my bag. I'll show you guys later, I promise. I have it. It looks fantastic. Now we are on to the next store. So here are the packs that we picked up. We got the Iona, we got Lily, and check it out. We got the Hops Double with the Journey Together stamp. Adorbs. It'll be a moment of divide and conquer. We're going to Ace. The boys are going to Dollar General. We'll see if it was the smart choice. I don't remember the last time I've been to this Ace. I think it's been like 4 years. I wonder if it's changed. Alrighty, see where they keep the Pokemons. I mean, I suppose we could ask. Yeah. Because they got the Pokemon, not the Pokemon, they got those cards. Okay, so Ace was a no. Look, uh-oh, Mark came out with a bag. I don't like that. So, he bought the last ones? The last what?
No, there's still stuff over there.
What'd you get?
We got my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite Pokemons.
You got the Sinistea, very nice.
Paradox Rift.
It was so funny. As soon as we walked in,
He was like, we're almost out.
yeah, I don't know how he knew.
I mean, we were talking about it. He must have overheard us.
All right, well, they don't know when they're gonna get something next, so they have nothing.
Have they had them before then?
They've had them before, yeah.
Oh.
They had a lot of baseball cards.
They did, but no Pokemon cards, so.
All right. Let's head to the vending machine now.
Yay! Now you know it's not a stop unless we go and pay those Meyer prices. So the run was for notification.
Exercise.
Okay, cool. So it's not in the back, it's actually up front at the service desk. Very nice. Well, I'm glad they ran extremely fast to stop us from going, oh wait, we did go all the way back here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, all right, well, they gotta run faster next time. Getting in line at the service, no, oh, that's just a line for the fun. Get in line at the service desk. So we're heading over to GameStop to see if we can get one of those promos that we are missing. All right, I gotta beat everybody else to get the promo, so I gotta make sure I get one. Go. What is up, my marvelous moonbeams? I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Let me tell you, the release day was insane. Not insane that it was like people being crazy all over the place, but insane as I got up at 6 a.m. for this. I did not record this part because I was half asleep and was not thinking clearly. So I actually ended up at GameStop at 6:30, 7 a.m. Sat in line with Katie and Mark to get our Journey Together items, which was a lot of fun. It was a great time. We just kind of chit-chatted the whole time. It rained for a little bit, so that was kind of a disaster, but it's okay. It's just a little rain. So that's kind of really the only thing that I missed filming, but I will show you everything that we are going to open today, which is very exciting. And I do have my mug of tea because you know I can't do anything without tea. So I ended up getting this cute little mini portfolio. Absolutely love it. I don't know, that Farfetch'd is just the cutest little guy. We also got the booster bundle. Can't go wrong with the booster bundle. We got an ETB. Also got a 3-pack. We got some Journey Together booster packs. And last but not least, we have Hop's Zacian E Xbox. I think it is adorable. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the jumbo, but it is what it is. And while we were out, we were able to get Hop's Double from Best Buy. So that was really exciting, and also able to get Hop's Snorlax from GameStop. They did not have that. They forgot to hand it out while we were there in the morning, but we were able to go back same day, pick up the promos, and you know, after that point, I kind of went home and took a nap. So here we are, a day later. I'm recovered. Can't say I will ever do such a thing again, but I probably will. And it's fine. It's half the fun. Half the fun is learning and discovering what you can and cannot handle. And I cannot handle early mornings. I don't do mornings early. Basically, anytime I have to set an alarm, I don't handle it well because oh, I didn't realize there was a Psyduck on the other side. Well, Nate's gonna love that. But knowing that I have to set an alarm. Alarms are the bane of my existence because if there is an alarm, I cannot sleep because I'm so terrified that I will sleep through my alarm that literally it is impossible. I am up like every hour because I'm so scared I'm gonna sleep through that alarm. So I get no sleep. I'm miserable. I make everybody else miserable. I really don't. I'm very quiet when I'm tired, so I don't say much. But you know, I'll exist. I exist. We got a redeemable ticket. Oh, that Caterpie is so cute. And we got a Tyranitar. Nice. All right, what do we get into next? I say let's jump into the 3-pack. I'm curious to see how these are. So let's get this open. Are we going to get something good in at least one of these? Are we going to get something good in none of these? Pop, come on. Come on, don't be stubborn. There's that code card for you. Look at this. We got our little Scrafty. Look at him. It is a promo, so different hollow foil pattern. We love to see them. Pop that over there, and let's get into these 3. Put these off to the side. Boom, here we go. The focus of these cards. I'm so stinking excited about this new set because if you haven't seen, I did manage to pull my chase card, which was the Furret, and it is as adorable as you think it is. Absolutely love it. I pulled a couple of the Ends Reshiram's. I can talk. What else have I pulled? I've pulled an Iono Kilowattrel, so let's see, like, what else? What else can I get into? What other mischief can I manage? It is one of those things. Alrighty, let's see. Code card for you. Put the energy up front. Got a fire. Alright, we got a Bombardier. Parasect. Well, we should start doing like a challenge to see who can guess the energies. Let's do that from now. I think that'd be fun. We got Pangoro. We got Iono's Kilowattrel. Very nice. I'm very sad that these do not have the United Wing attack because I can't add these to my United Wing set. So, bummer for me, but it's okay. Oh, we got a Tadpole. Tadpole? Tadbulb, not a tadpole. And we got Ends Reshiram. Very nice. All right, last one. We got N Zoroark on this one. N Zoroark. N and his Zoroark? Sure, yeah, let's go with that. Code card. All right, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a steal. Put your guesses down in the comments below. Let's see. Enough time? It's a grass. Oh, if you got grass, you win. Very cool. We got a Noibat. Got a Geodude. Lotad. Oh, that Sentret's got berries. So I know exactly where that's going. We got an Oinkologne. Excelgor. A Greedent. Also know where that one is going. Put that over there. We got a Matang. Cramorant. And Iono's Bellibolt. How cute is that? All right, I will absolutely take that. I did put my sleeves away, so give me one moment while I pull them back out. Here they are. All right, get that sleeved up. Pop that right there. All right, what are we gonna do next? Let's hop into Hop Zacian. I'm so funny. Oh my gosh, I make myself laugh all the time. It's painful, isn't it? I know, I'm aware. One moment, please. One thing I am guaranteed to come away with every single time, there's that code card, is I am guaranteed to come away with a paper cut, or in this case, a cardboard cut. And those are incredibly painful, and they take forever. Oh! Is that a sticker? I cannot get my nail under this, but I'm pretty sure it's a sticker. There we go. Yep. We have a sticker. Very cool, very cool. I like it. That's awesome. You know I love me some stickers. All right, pop those over there. Crash. Let's jump into it. Sorry, I'm very hyper-focused on my stickers. Love them. All right, code card. Energy is gonna be fire. Fighting, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Got a Caterpie. Magmar. Wooloo, not just any Wooloo. Hops. Wooloo, we got some bacon. We got a Pelipper. We got a Kling Clang. Professor's Research. We got a Wingull. Ooh, an Enzoroark EX. Very nice. I will not complain. I do love it. All right, let's get this sleeved up. Boop, right there. Oh, we got an Obsidian Flame. Okay, I'll take that. Wait, so what came in this? So we got the Journey Together. We knew that. We got another Journey Together. So we got a Surging Sparks and an Obsidian Flame in this box. So Hobzassian EX box. That's what to expect there. That's pretty cool. So 4 packs, not bad. There's that code card. Got another energy, water, grass. All right, cool. I'm gonna get one of these someday. We got a Yungoos, Charmander, adorable. We got a cute little Dratini, cute little Oddish, Charmeleon. Got an Excadrill, Pidgeotto, Probopass, Lunatone. Does not have a moon in the background. Could argue that those are stars, but they kind of look like snow. And a Toxtricity. Not bad, not bad. All right, going into our other Journey Together. And then we'll end on the Surging Sparks, and then we'll jump probably into our booster, no, the ETB. I think we should jump into the ETB next. All right, next energy is gonna be Dark. Yes, got one. We got one. Not Psychic, it's Dark. All right, we got a Noibat. We got a Rockruff. Look at the cutie patootie. Got that Magmar, Maractus. Got a Toedscruel. Enzdarmanitan, that one, telling you, not a great card. We got a Magearna, very cool. Nate kept getting the Darmanitan during the pre-release, and I got it once, and after one round, the fun thing about our local league is you can change your deck between rounds, and I went one round with Enzdarmanitan in my deck and immediately took it out. We got a fire. I didn't even prep for that one. We got an Applin done by Yukamori. Very cute. We got a Duraludon. A Marill. We got a Drillbur. Tauros. Bruxish. Turtonator. Not bad. Got a Tapu Lele. A Bronzor. Ooh, and a Hydreigon EX. I will take that. Very nice. So we'll sleeve this up real quick. And let's jump into our awesome little ETB. All right, let me grab my little mini skizzers. Itty bitty skizzers, just kind of shoop right across like that. Open that up. Slide this out. Here is what I have been waiting for. The player's guide. Oh my goodness. Here, let's zoom out a little bit so you can see the mess that I have. All right, so let's look at this player's guide real quick and see. So it's really awesome. It has like team building, like kind of ideas for how to build up your team and why you need certain players in your deck. So it's really fun. If you ever have a chance to get one of these, make sure you go through these. Using their abilities, kind of explains that. And here are all the cards that you can find in this set. But we know everybody really is only interested in these babies right here. So let's zoom back in. So we got that Swinub, Lycanroc, the Enzreshiram a lot of people are wanting. the Furret, which was my chase that I do have. We got the Noibat, the Wooloo, the Volcanion, Bellibolt, Zacian EX, Zoroark EX, Mamoswine, Clefairy, Lily's Clefairy, adorable. We got a Salamence, a Dunsparce, Brock, Iris, Ruffian, another Volcanion, Iono's Bellibolt, Lily's Clefairy, and Zoroark. That card is really cool. Same with Hobzacian. That Salamence EX, so cool. We got Iono's Bellibolt EX Gold. Can never go wrong with the gold. Same with Zoroark and a gold spiky energy. All right, very cool. I'm excited. So the colors of this box, so pretty. The blue, the green, the pink all go together so well. Got our binoculars. Nice to see you. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Gonna put them right there. We have a brick of energy. Ooh, look at these cards. That's really cool. I like that. All right, and ends Zora. Oh my goodness, how cute. Just a baby. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm done. Look at the dice we got. Very pretty. And we got our burn and poison markers. Always a fun setup when you're just starting. If you don't have it, this is the way to go. Anything after that, if you want like nothing but cards, the booster bundle is definitely the way to go from that point on. All right, there's that code card and grass. Psychic, not bad. All right, we got a Wingull. We got a Toga tomorrow. Squovit. It's food. I'm taking that one. We got a Paris. We got a Postwick. Cloth. Levincia. Very handy if you run an energy, or if you run an energy. Everybody runs an energy. If you run a electric energy deck. Lightning energy, whatever you want to call it. We got a Clang, a Maractus, and a Salamence EX. Very nice. All right, grab this and put it over here. Boop, right there. Into the next one. Dun, dun, dun. Code card. Energy. I'm bored of doing the energies up front now. All right, we got a Minccino. Petalil. How quickly I lose interest in things. It must be the Aries in me. I don't know. I cannot hold on to something for too long. The other day, I was telling Nate I wanted to start a new hobby. And he was like, don't you have enough hobbies? I'm like, no, I don't think I do. But I also, unfortunately for me, with the way my brain works, is I get bored of hobbies very fast. Not saying that I stop the hobbies. I'm not full steam ahead with the hobbies anymore. So it's it's quick love and quick loss for me. So we got this Milcery, also has food in it, so I'm gonna need to take that. We got this Impidimp. I see the fruit berries. I see the berries in the background, so we'll also take this one for our binder. For those of you that don't know, I do have a food binder where I put all Pokemon cards that have food in them into a binder, along with like maybe trainers that have food with them, or if there are like berries or different cards, like leftovers is a good example. Those kind of cards also go in this binder. So along with that, we got a Tyranitar. I also have a Moonbeams binder. So my Moonbeams, this one is all for you, where I take any card that has a moon in it, or stars, because I do love stars. So that binder is going great. It has been updated a little bit. Not too much though. I don't think enough to really show anything. So we got a Silly Cobra. We got a Darumaka, Toadscruel. We got that Low Kick, so Wailord, Parasect, and a Butterfree. Oh my goodness. When you talk about like episodes of the anime, if you've ever watched it, one of the episodes that had the biggest hit on my emotional like standing where I was definitely Bye Bye Butterfree. I have never cried so much for a cartoon, honestly. Well, that or what was it? It was like the Iron Robot or something like that. What was that? The Iron Giant. That was another one that would make me cry. We got a Cramorant, Florigato. Those are flowers, not fruits. That's Florigato's weapon too, so it's not a food. Got a Pangoro, Grimmsnarl. We got an Iono's Voltorb, another Cramorant, and another Kilowattrel. Next one. Another one. I listen to way too many like sound drops on Nate's podcast that like they get stuck in my head, and so I will ceaselessly use them in modern day conversation, and most of the time people have no idea what I'm talking about. So if you watch or listen to, well, you don't think you can watch, you can't watch. If you listen to Shadowless podcast and you have heard these sound drops, you understand where I'm coming from. Like you almost like you just insert them into just any conversation whenever somebody says something. Also, like if somebody says even like 2 words into a song, like I start singing the song and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, but enjoy. This is for you." This is where we are today. I am musical, so you have to suffer through that. So you're welcome. We got another Milcery. We got a Paldean Wooper. I love the Paldean Wooper and the Clodsire. I think they are so adorable. Clodsire, if I could get a plush of it. Oh my goodness. He looks like he'd be just such a cute cuddle buddy. Oh, I love it. We got that Spiky Energy. We got a Purloin. We got that Greedent. And a Regirock. Another thing that I'm not super keen on with a lot of my binders is I don't need both the regular and the reverse. Just one will do. If anything, I would like the regular, because if I include the reverse, I'm committed to including those reverses, and if you can't find them, tough luck. So if I can just avoid them from the jump, I do much better. We got an Electrode, we got a Volcarona, Marowak, got a Nimble, Combuskin, and an Iono's Bellybolt. Interesting, so I've got 2 Iono's Bellybolt and 2 Enzorarks right now. Funny. Okay, can I get doubles of it? Okay, I can't get doubles of the Hydreigon because that was Surging Sparks. But I could get another Salamence. Alright, last pack from this ETB. Evie is jumping on my shoulder. We might need to take a little... Oh, there's that. Might need to take a little intermission here in a second once I get through this. We got a Florigato, Excelgor, Corviknight, a Greedent, some Bacon, a Golem, and a Meowscarada. Alright, well, I will be right back. One moment, please. Welcome back. So sorry for that little intermission. Evie had a great time though. We definitely played fetch with her little, it is an elephant. I know it's hard to tell because she's torn off most pieces of the elephant, but it is an elephant. She loves it very much, takes it outside all the time. So let's jump into our single blister packs, and then last but not least, we will jump into the booster bundle. I can't believe we're almost at the end. This is crazy. It doesn't seem like these videos are very long at all, but they are pretty long, and I'm glad that you guys are spending all this time with me. All right, we have Professor's Research. That cute little Purloin, the cute little cutie fly. It's a cute cutie fly. I love it. Got another Greedent, Wilmer, Geodude, and a Mamoswine EX. Okay, I'll take it. I know I pulled out like a bunch of extra sleeves. I keep forgetting to use them and not pull out more sleeves. All right, Enzorark. Let's go see what we get. Alrighty, pop these open. And here's a code card. And here's an energy. And here's a Shelmet. Shelgon. Milcery. Another Wooper. Hops bag. Very good if you play the Hops line in your deck. We got a Graveler. Oinkalone. And Hopzacian. Very nice. I will never complain. That is such a cool card. Zacian was definitely, in the Sword and Shield, Zacian was my go-to. Zamazenta, very cool, but the shield was not really my thing. I liked the sword. All right, we'll get into Iono's journey with Bellibolt. See what we get in this one. Code card. Energy. Black Belt's training. Voltorb. Another Oricorio. Love it. We have a Greedent, a Regice, another Purloin, Morgrem, and a Tapu Koko. Very cool. All right. Hey, you know what? I think we're doing pretty baller. Pretty good. Pretty stellar, if you will. We've almost completed the bottom row. I think we can do it. Definitely something we can do. Honestly, we probably could already have completed it, but I have it very much kind of like smushed together so we can fill it. All right, let's see what else we have. Code card. Energy. Here we go. We got a Silly Cobra. Got a Fungus. Got that Noibat. Corviknight. We got another Regice. Petalil. Pancham. And Enzreshiram. All right, well, guess what? We're done. No, I'm just kidding. We're not done. We have the booster bundle for $30. And in this bundle, you let's get this open real quick. In this bundle, it does come with 6 packs. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you don't need any of like the dice or the markers or anything like that, this is definitely the route to take because that's all you get is cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's jump straight into this because I know that's what you guys are here for. I don't judge you for that because I too would just want to see the packs being opened. Nothing else. No fluff. No stuff. Let's just get to the cards. We got a Swinub. The Shelmet. Another bag. We do like to accessorize. We got a Sandiconda. Reshiram. Noibat. And a Noivern. Okay. Very nice. Now we got... Oop. I just moved everybody. Sorry, guys. So sorry. Reset you. There we go. All right, now, see what else we can pull from this. We have code card, energy. We got a Mincino, Toadschool, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito. Got that Golem, Scavalier. Very cool. Brock Scouting. We got Silly Cobra. And a Regirock. Very cool. Going into Reshiram. What am I saying? I've pulled too many N's Reshiram, so if you see N, you see Reshiram. Not Reshiram. What am I saying? N and Zoroark. That's what I'm trying to say. It was not coming out that way at all. We got that Wooper. We got another Black Belt's training. We got Wilmer. Copperjaw. N's Castle. I know that there is a reason for all of the Black Belt's training. I think somebody was telling me it had something to do with black and white. If you know like the lore behind the Black Belt's training, please put it in the comments so like we can all figure this out together. I think it was my friend Paul that was telling me why there were so many of the Black Belt's training, and I'm pretty sure he said it had something to do with the black and white era. Next time I see him, I'll have to ask him again because I have completely, I've slept since then and I've retained none of what he told me. We got a Durant. We got a Morgrem, Stunfisk, Volcarona. I don't know where my cards were going, but they were trying to go off screen. We got a, ooh, that is pretty. Oh my goodness, I was hoping for that Lycanroc. Look at the little Rockruff sleeping right there. He's just a baby. He's just got a nap time. Aww. And another Lycanroc. Nice. All right, let's get this one sleeved up. How gorgeous. How beautiful. We love to see it. Wow. Wow. 2 more. See what else we can get. Downside. No evolutions. It's a very sad day. Very sad day. All right, and energy. Okay, we got a Zoroark, just a baby, just snoozing like a little baby. We got a Fungus Among Us. We got a Blink. We got a Clink. We got a Greedent. We got a Clang. Where's the Clang? All right, and the Tapu Koko. That's so funny. Oh, goodness. All right, just leave this one up. Pop it right there. We made it all the way across. Look at that, Moonbeams. Another one. We did another video where we completed the bottom. Everything was filled in. Oh, we love it. All right, code card, energy. Let's go. Last one. We got a Bombardier. Very pretty background, I have to say. We got a Parasect, Pupitar, Geodude, a Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, something else for Hop. We got an Articuno, very pretty. Got a Lechonk, not just a chunk, but a Lechonk. And Moonbeams. Last one is gonna be another Reshiram. Not bad at all. All right, let's take a quick look at everything that we pulled today. We got that Tapu Koko, a Lycanroc, and just a baby rocker. Look at them go. We got that another Tapu Koko. Got a Hobzacian, Mamoswine, Iono's Bellibolt. We got an Zoroark, Salamence, Hydreigon EX, another Zoroark, and another Bellibolt. I don't think we did too bad today, Moonbeams. That is it for today's video. And remember, just like the moon, we all go through phases, but we are still whole. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!